What's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN, and welcome to the Lakers post-game show on ZSPN on YouTube. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Dallas Mavericks tonight. Once again, another missed opportunity for the Los Angeles Lakers, once again. And these are not the type of losses that I'm like, okay, the Lakers will, you know what, they'll bounce back. They're all right. They'll be okay and ready to go. It's what can I say, guys? I mean, I'm not even prepared to talk about what I have to say. I had a whole different scenario when it came to the Lakers actually beating the Dallas Mavericks in those final seconds left into the game. But unfortunately, my mood just changed completely because of the Lakers' lack of shooting tonight, lack of defense in those final seconds left. And I can honestly blame the horrible performance in those final seconds left by Anthony Davis. I mean, there's just a lot of emotions, outrage, anger, that I can honestly say that this is very, very heartbreaking loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. When everything is on the line, where the Lakers had a chance to at least get in the 8th seed in the Western Conference if they won it tonight. What can I say? There's anger, there's frustration, I had a whole different mood. As I was saying, I was going to wear my Lakers uniform and come out here and be all excited and say, you know what, we actually won the game in an ugly win scenario where Lakers were not competitive in this game. And when it comes down to it, I was just had a whole different emotion. But now my emotion now is just anger. It is just disappointment. It is just, you know what? The Lakers just didn't finish the job. And, we can put the blame on Anthony Davis for sure. I mean, what type of superstar, what type of player decides to foul someone from the 3-point line to give that player an opportunity to shoot 3 free throws, and then when you get fouled, you don't make all your free throws? And this was a problem for Anthony Davis this season. Going back to the Boston Celtics game, I believe it was like in December or January. I forgot where was that at. But for some reason, Anthony Davis continuously disappoints us. I mean, not only you didn't play in the Houston Rockets game a couple of games ago, but you come back and yet we lose again when you're still on the freaking floor. I mean, if anything, we should have won the Houston Rockets game and then lose to the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, I would have had a whole different emotion there. But for some reason, the Lakers didn't finish the job. And if anything, the Lakers, they had opportunities to win it. How many times the Lakers went to the free throw line and decided to miss some shots? I mean, there was times when I saw like Anthony Davis not making his free throws. Wayne Gabriel, he missed twice. And then I saw Austin. No, actually, Austin Reeves made his 3 throws. But, guys, before anything, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and of course, follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. Leave the links to those in the description of this live stream so you guys can check it out. Please, let's continue to grow this channel and just make me feel better by just supporting me all across social media and subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it because I actually really need it, because I had a whole different emotion when it came to the Lakers potentially winning it in the final seconds left. But for some reason, Kyrie Irving, man, he's one of a kind. The guy saw someone open, the guy made the shot, and it went in the final seconds left at the buzzer to win the L. But I'm here to tell you, if Anthony Davis made those free throws, I'm telling you, we would have won the game. Honest truth. That is the bottom line when it comes down to it. I mean, I am in just like disappointment that the Los Angeles Lakers missed this opportunity once again. I mean, you would think they would have beaten the Houston Rockets without Anthony Davis, but we knew the Dallas Mavericks game would be challenging for them. We saw throughout the game, the first, second, third quarter, and even the fourth quarter. I mean, no, I can give the credit to the Lakers in the fourth quarter. They were leading the way, and it really seemed like the Lakers were going to win it. But in those final seconds left, it just went completely to hell because of it. So I honestly don't really want to read the stats, but I have to because, the Lakers shot poorly in this game compared to the Dallas Mavericks. They shot very well, especially Kyrie Irving, who had put up 38 points and went 5 of 9 from the three. And I just saw a report a couple of days ago that the Lakers are not interested in, obviously pursuing Kyrie Irving in the free agency market. But, it is what it is. I mean, I'm okay with it, but at the same time, it's like, who would you rather have? Would you rather have Kyrie Irving putting up numbers like this, shooting like that, and being this consistent with you? Or would you rather have, I don't know, D'Angelo Russell or something? I mean, I might be just like so pissed off that I'm just talking some stuff right now, but at the same time, I'm like, Kyrie Irving, he came to play. He wanted to win this game tonight for the Dallas Mavericks compared to Anthony Davis, who returned tonight after just sitting out in the Houston Rockets game, wasn't injured, just basically load managing the guy to just him stay healthy. You would think a guy who was off for 2 days would be healthy enough to go out there and put up some big numbers, some monstrous numbers, but unfortunately it wasn't. It wasn't. Oh, man, I am just so discombobulated right now. I have no words to say about this, guys. I mean, it's just, so heartbreaking. We were there. We were going to win it. But for some reason, some Dallas Maverick decided to shoot a three and really thought that he was going to make it, and it actually did. That's like one of those heartbreaking moments when you're so close into the game, you're up by 3 we're like up by 2 and somebody decided to shoot a 3 to win it all. It's so disappointing. It really is, guys. The Lakers missed opportunity on this one. Now, does this change? Would they obviously fall out of the play-in now? Not sure at this moment. I am not sure at this moment. Want to check Twitter real quick if anybody. Obviously, everyone is pissed off. I don't blame them because I just like the Lakers should have won it. Oh my gosh, man! I'm just like it should have went the other way. I mean, the Lakers should have won it. At the buzzer, damn. Shannon Sharp tweets here. Can't play as poorly as Lakers did down to the stretch with all those missed free throws. As I mentioned, with Anthony Davis and the rest of the crew not making their free throws and an expected win, this was a terrible loss. Absolutely, it was. Man. You know what? Let me just get right into, the team stats, get my analysis before all of you start to come in and give me all your thoughts and your opinions about this loss. And if you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Let's see here. All right. Let's look at the stats. Team stats for the Los Angeles Lakers. They shot better from the field goal. They shot 51% from the field goal, and then obviously the shooting was just horrendous. The Lakers went 5 of 20 from the three, shot 25% compared to the Dallas Mavericks, who shot 16 to 34, about 47% from the three. So obviously the Dallas Mavericks were the better shooting team, and the Lakers were not. And it was just unfortunate that the Lakers just obviously just had a poor shooting night, and they obviously did against the Houston Rockets as well. So the Lakers lately have been lacking, shooting out there for these past couple of games. And then the free throws, as I mentioned, was horrible. Lakers missed some key shots, key free throws that could have taken us over the hump. And I'm talking to Anthony Davis with this one, because this has been a consistency for Anthony Davis when it comes to his free throws, not making them in key moments, in key situation. I even mentioned it. I look back to the Boston Celtics game when the Lakers were just down to the wire. They could have won it in the fourth quarter, but unfortunately they went to overtime. It was not the one when the Lakers got rigged by the refs. It was the first matchup of the Boston Celtics. I believe it was in LA, but for some reason it was Anthony Davis. I believe he had a bad performance in that game, but when it came to those free throws, he obviously missed the ball on that one, and we lost that particular matchup against the Boston Celtics. But when it came down to it, he did it again for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I'm just like, I never really like, I'm usually prepared. I like to talk about what's going on with the Lakers and how they were, playing, but I'm just like, you know what? I'm I have no words. This is not like me to not like talk about what I need to talk about, giving my analysis here. Just got a comment here from Lakers World Order. Man, I am hurted. I am hurted. Lakers World Order, welcome to the live stream. I really appreciate it. I'm done with AD, bro. I'm getting there. I'm still a fan of Anthony Davis, but at the same time, this has been a consistency with Anthony Davis with his missed free throws. I mean, in practice, don't they shoot arounds? They don't do like warm-ups of free throws. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. The Lakers shot 61% from the free throw line compared to the Dallas Mavericks, who shot 79 to 78% from their free throws were made. I'm telling you, if Anthony Davis did not foul, I forgot who was that player, but if he didn't foul that player from the three, the 3-point line, the Lakers would have won the game. And at the same time, if Anthony Davis got fouled, he would have made that one, and we just would have won by, I believe the Lakers would have probably won by basically 110 to maybe 107, something like that. So, but Anthony Davis decided to foul that guy, and he made all of his free throws. And then when it came to him, he only made one and missed one. He missed one but made the second. And it was like 7 seconds left remaining, and the Lakers just decided to say, you know what, we're not going to play aggressive defense. We're going to go and just the game is done anyway. We're all good. But Kyrie Irving had a whole different scenario and decided, you know what, I'm going to pass it to my buddy right here. He's going to shoot it. And he obviously made it. So, Lakers World Order, I am just disappointed in Anthony Davis. For a guy who was out against the Houston Rockets, you would think they'll be 100% energized and give us a monstrous performance against the Dallas Mavericks and say, you know what, we're going to win it, guys. And it's going to be me that was going to lead it the way. But unfortunately, it just isn't the case. Lakers world order. Let's see here. It's like this team is allergic to 0.500. Yeah, that's what it is, right? When the Lakers are so close of reaching it, we haven't reached it at all this season. When every time the Lakers are getting close, they somehow lose the urge of getting to it, and they say, you know what, I am going to, I have some sort of allergic reaction. I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to, we're not going to get 0.500. The Lakers had a chance, and if anything, if they would have won tonight, the Lakers would have had the 8th seed in the Western Conference, which obviously is like a safety net for the Lakers to achieve. And if they would have moved on to Sunday facing the Orlando Magic, they would have gotten a win there, and then at some point they could have at least get the 7th seed, which obviously was their objective from the first place. So, yeah, to answer your question, Lakers world order, the Lakers somehow have some sort of allergic reaction when it comes to nearing the 0.500 mark for their record. So now the Lakers, I believe, what's their record now? I believe they're like, let me see here. The Lakers are still 34 wins, and now it's 37 losses. And they will continue to go down. I think they're going down. Yeah, they're going down because I don't see nobody other than the New Orleans Pelicans, who will have 37 losses. The Portland Trail Blazers have 39. So the Lakers are basically in that region. So it's unfortunate, even though the teams that were playing tonight all lost their games, where the Lakers are in the standings with. I believe it was. Let me see here. The Warriors lost their game, and then you have the Timberwolves who lost their game. The Pelicans lost their game. And then you have, the Portland Trail Blazers who lost their game tonight. So with that being said, the Lakers would have, if they would have won tonight, they would have gotten the 8th seed. That's just my personal opinion when it comes to those teams losing their games and the Lakers just, what? Oh, man, I am just like, because I had a whole different scenario when I was going to come on here. I was going to wear my Lakers jersey. I was going to be like all exciting. And, I was still going to complain about those free throws the Lakers missed. And, just the lack of defense from the first half. And, just my personal opinions to give me my analysis. But now, more than anything, I am just done. I am just like out of it. I did not want to, because the way I was so angry that because of that buzzer beater by that Dallas Maverick player, and I was like, you know what, I was not going to go live. But I'm consistent, I'm dedicated, I want to give my own personal opinion and give my rant. Okay. And this is a rant here. I never go and on these rants, but when it comes to the Lakers, sometimes they have been a disappointment this season to the point that we just have to rant on a daily basis. So, Lakers world order, there's some sort of, allergic reaction to the Lakers reaching 0.500. That's what it is. So, let's see here. I just got a comment here from Social Johnson 84. Shaking my head, thumbs down. Absolutely, this was a disappointing. This is heartbreaking, really. Was a heartbreaking loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. And, I agree with you 100% when it comes to your feelings. And this is a heartbreaker. Shaking our head, missed free throws, key free throws. These are free points. I mean, you think you make them, right? And for somebody who's a star caliber player in Anthony Davis, who won a championship with the Lakers, you would think that, you know what, I had to make those free throws, but for some reason he did it again. And I actually went on this, this comparison. I was talking about the Boston Celtics loss that we suffered. I believe was like the first matchup. It was in LA. Anthony Davis had an opportunity to take us over the hump and just win it in that matchup. But for some reason, he missed one. I think he missed both in that matchup against the Boston Celtics. And I think that led the Lakers to overtime, and we lost that game. It was not the one when we were in Boston and we got rigged by the refs. It was not that. It was the other one where the Lakers lost that particular game as well against the Boston Celtics this season. We didn't beat the Celtics this year. So, yeah, I mean, I know that. But, it's just once again, Anthony Davis made the same mistake that he did. Only this time he fouled somebody from the three-throw line, the three-point line, and decided to say, you know what, I'm going to foul this guy from the three-point line, and I want him to make those free throws. And he made them. And then he gets fouled. He missed one. Then he makes the second. If he would have made one of those free throws, the Lakers would have gone into overtime now. But, if he didn't foul that first time from that player who had to shoot 3 free throws, the Lakers would have possibly, they would have just won it. That's what it is. So I am frustrated, guys. And if you guys have any thoughts and opinions, please comment. I will read them out and give you all my thoughts and answer your comments here for sure. So, but let's read the stats. Okay, let's read the stats. I mean, we're here for a reason for that. So even though, the Lakers lost, Anthony Davis shot 26%. No, sorry, 26 points. And then went 9 of 14 from the field and gave us 10 rebounds and 1 block. And he was struggling from the fouls. He got 5 fouls. I believe when I saw in the third quarter he had it's actually the second quarter. He had 4. He had 4 fouls, on his in this game. And I believe it was like the second quarter where I saw that. So he was in that range of just getting fouled out. But he didn't. But at the same time, just looking at the free throws that he made, he went 8 of 11. Just imagine if he made a couple of his free throws, he would have been, I believe, 10 of 11, or maybe potentially 9 of 11. So that could have been an opportunity for him to be the savior and win the game for us. But unfortunately, he didn't. To go back what Lakers World Order said, I'm actually done with Anthony Davis, even though he has potential to be a big threat for us and help us out to win us a postseason or something, or any playoff series. At the same time, I'm like, you know what? If you're not going to finish the season for us on a good note, just sit out or something. I'm not sure. It's just God. So, yeah, that's Anthony Davis's number. D'Angelo Russell, he had a bad night, a horrible night. D'Angelo Russell has been great to have. He's been awesome. And, I hope the Lakers will re-sign him because he's deserving of it. Because since his return, he's been on a roll and shooting very well for us. And you know what? It's just like, why not bring him back? Because he's obviously a shooter. So with that, he had a bad night. Scored 11 points, went 0 of 6 from the 3, and managed to give us 11 assists out there tonight and 1 steal. So with that, He should have tried better. Should have helped out Anthony Davis, because obviously Anthony Davis can't win games by himself. He needs help, obviously. But at the same time, you know, D'Angelo Russell didn't step up. Malik Beasley didn't step up. This was supposed to be the guy that was going to bring shooting to the table for the Lakers, and decided to say, you know what, I am struggling. I don't want to shoot. I'm not making my shots go in. I'm not confident of making my shots go in. And it's like, you know what? I am just like, I don't want to make shots this season or something. I mean, it's just, for the Lakers, it's like, I don't know. I'm just probably, I'm just a little bit, angered, so I'm probably not, putting words well right now. I'm just like so shocked that the Lakers missed an opportunity. And at the same time, you can't believe that Mavericks player decided to shoot a three at the buzzer and decided, you know what, we're all good to go. So it's like we won the game. And it's just heartbreaking because the Lakers had it. They had it in the palm of their hands. So yeah, Malik Beasley put up 10 points, went 0 of 3 from the three, gave us 6 rebounds out there tonight. The Lakers played horribly on defense. I'm just noticing it as well. So first half, they played horribly on defense. They tried to play well in the third and fourth quarter, but it just wasn't the case. So just got a comment here from Lakers World Order. LeBron looks like he's healthy. Yeah, I mean that's what it seems like, and obviously we heard. I saw like a post on Lake Show. Lake Show has a Facebook and a Twitter. Just go check them out. Lake Show always puts some great news updates about the Los Angeles Lakers and rumors, and they basically said that LeBron was going to return tonight, actually, against the Dallas Mavericks. But obviously, that was an outlier. So that was not the case. But LeBron is getting healthy. He's ready to go. He could potentially return maybe next week because the Lakers only have 12 to 11 games remaining. So if LeBron returns, maybe that will be a shift for the Lakers to, get some help and hopefully, win some games for these last remaining games of this regular season. I just want the season to end so the Lakers can go into the postseason for an opportunity to just, show what they're made of in the postseason with this roster. Because LeBron said he doesn't want to miss the postseason. So there's a guaranteed chance maybe LeBron will return next week. I am not like, I did say it's a guarantee. I said maybe. I said maybe it will be a guaranteed chance that he could return next week, but you never know. Maybe he will come back in the 3 or 5 games remaining of the season. So that could be a possibility, Lakers World Order. I really think that maybe LeBron is getting healthy, and he's participating in the Lakers warm-ups and practicing. So with the players in the training. So with I can honestly see that happening. No, sorry about that. Yeah, I can honestly see that happening for sure because the Lakers can't even win games when Anthony Davis is on the floor. So with that being said, we need LeBron back. That's all what it is when it comes down to it. But I just hope that he is healthy 100% and ready to go because, he did suffer a high ankle sprain. And that obviously is an injury that keeps players out for at least a month. And I think it has been a month since LeBron has been out so far. So he could potentially return next week, or he could potentially return the week after. I mean, it sort of remains to be seen how many games that will be remaining that the Lakers could win. So, but to just go back to what when it came to Anthony Davis, you didn't play against the Houston Rockets on Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I said, you know what? That's fine. Maybe the Lakers just want him to stay healthy or something, and that's fine. I'm okay with it because we need Anthony Davis to stay healthy because this guy is injured prone. So obviously, this was a smart move by the organization when it comes to just keeping one of our stars healthy enough to be ready to go for the postseason. But you would think with his return after not playing in that game, against the Rockets, and decided to say, you know what, I am motivated. I am going to have a monstrous performance tonight, and say, you know what, this game will be on me to win it all. It just wasn't the case. It wasn't the case whatsoever, and the Lakers just missed the ball on this one, and all signs are highlighting what Anthony Davis is to blame for this loss. And I really can't wait to hear what he has to say at the post conference, post game conference. Obviously he's going to be pissed and get angry. That's fine. Get angry. Maybe you can bring that energy when we beat the Orlando Magic on Sunday. But that will also be a questionable game as well, because it's like, can the Lakers win any games now? Where's the motivation? Where's the drive? Where's the where's the anger for you just to finish off this season? I just want the season to end now. I am done. I'm tired of seeing the Lakers lose games where it's winnable games. So it's like, I'm just going to wait and see, guys. I'm going to wait and see what the Lakers, for these 12 games, 11 games remaining of the season so far, will potentially just win games so we can just get into the postseason. That's all I want. That's all I want from the Lakers. And, with the return of with LeBron James very soon, maybe that can be a huge game changer for the Lakers to obviously, have some reinforcements coming in. So we just have to wait and see for sure. So, but let's continue on. I'm gonna talk real quick about the Lakers stats more. Jared Vanderbilt had 7 points, had 4 rebounds, and then when you look at Troy Brown Jr. had 6 points with 2 of 4 from the three. Other than Rui Hachimura, those two guys were the consistent shooters. When it comes to the Lakers trying to shoot tonight. But at the same time, those were the two players tonight were the better shooting players tonight. Even though the Lakers shot poorly tonight. And then, Austin Reeves did his darndest. That's all we have to say. I mean, the guy deserves to re-sign with the Lakers, and hopefully the Lakers give the money that he deserves to him, because he showed it this season, being a reliable player, being a great fit with LeBron and Anthony Davis and the rest of the crew. And you know what? He just deserves his contract, deserves his money. And hopefully he gets it, because he deserves it. Since the All-Star break, the guy has been averaging 15 points a game and just being a really good, consistent shooter for the Los Angeles Lakers. But, even though he didn't shoot at all tonight, Wentz had 16 points for the Lakers and had 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. So he tried his darndest to help the Lakers out as much as he can. But obviously we needed the rest to step up their game, especially Anthony Davis, who had 2 games off. And, one of the, obviously the Houston Rockets, he did say he wanted to play, but obviously it was management's orders to keep him out because he doesn't play back-to-back games. So with that being said, it's just disappointing that the Lakers have to lose another game because of a lack of motivation from Anthony Davis and the rest of the crew. So, yeah. And then you have Dennis Schroeder, who shot 15 points. He had a really good game, I have to say, especially in the fourth quarter. He was a good, reliable player that really made some key shots that obviously took us the lead. But then, everything went downhill after that because of the lack of free throws that were made. So, let's see here. Wayne Gabriel, he had a great night, but it was just a wasted performance for Wayne Gabriel because of the lack of motivation from this team to win it. He had a great night, had 9 points, went 3 of 8 from the field, had, I believe, 11 rebounds, and he had 2 steals, 1 block. I mean, the guy was so good. He had brought a lot of energy in the fourth quarter, but it was just wasted because of dumb moves from Anthony Davis and the rest of the Lakers tonight in those final seconds left. I mean, it was just horrendous. That's all, really. And then Rui Hachimura put up 10 points, went 2 of 2 from the three, and had 2 steals for the Los Angeles Lakers. So he tried his darndest as well. But at the same time, it was supposed to be a team effort, but obviously none of the players stepped up to really wanting to win it tonight. So it's really unfortunate. Really is. So yeah, guys, I'm going to end this live stream now because I went on a rant and I was just so discombobulated. And I'm like, you know what? I don't know what to say because it was such a heartbreaking loss. I even said it. I was wearing my Kobe jersey. I was like bringing the Mamba mentality, Mamba winning mentality to this live stream, and I was going to be all excited. Sure, I was going to bring some criticism because of the Lakers free throws, which was obviously a a problem for the Lakers in this game. But at the same time, I was like, a win is a win. You know what? I was going to be excited because the Lakers beat the Dallas Mavericks. They're going to get the 8th seed now in the Western Conference because of beating the Dallas Mavericks. And I was like, you know what? We're all good. Not anymore. Not anymore. I was just like, you know what? I am just like heartbroken. Heartbroken that the Lakers missed an opportunity to win it. It's unfortunate. Really is. We can all just hope now that the Lakers will just bounce back from this and hopefully go into Sunday's game against the Orlando Magic and decides to get us a win. It should be an easy, winnable game in that matchup. But knowing the Lakers, they always disappoint. I mean, you would think they would have beaten the Houston Rockets, maybe the Dallas Mavericks. Then the Lakers, we can all be like, yeah, this will be a win. So easy. Why not? But, it's just like, it just isn't the case now. Isn't the case. The Lakers, the Yahoo Sports app is not really working when it comes to the standings. I just want to see real quick if the Lakers somehow fall into the are they still within the play-in or do they fall off? Because I think they did fall off tremendously. I think, if anything, they're like the 11th now because I want to check real quick, guys. Yeah, let's see the standings. Let's see here. Okay, the Lakers fall to the 10th seed. They were at the 9th, but, just to remind you all, the Lakers, the teams that were around the Lakers tonight who were playing, they lost their games. So that's, in a way, good news for the Lakers that it happened for them to lose their games. But at the same time, the Lakers should have won that game. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? The Lakers are in the 10th seed. So they're within the play-in. But it just sort of depends on the rest of the team around them if they will continue to lose their games. Because if they lose their games, the Lakers will obviously get back up into the play-in. So maybe the 9th seed more than anything. Because, after this loss, now the Lakers are, oh, man. The Dallas Mavericks, they were just right next to the Lakers in the play-in. And they won it tonight, and now they're the 6th seed. Now they're the 6th seed in the Western Conference. That should have been the Lakers. God. The Lakers should have won it. They would have gotten the 6th seed, making their goal a reality. But I guess, you know what? It's just so disappointing. It really is. The Lakers had a chance to win it, but they obviously felt the pressure. Obviously, the blame is on Anthony Davis for sure, guys. Okay, I'm a fan of Anthony Davis, but it's like, you know what? You really missed the ball on this one, man. You were off. You were off for 2 days. Excuse me. You were out for 2 days. and you missed one of the back-to-back games that should have been a winnable one, and you decided to come to this game and say, you know what, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to win it. That's what we felt from your bad performance tonight. Even though you led the Lakers tonight with 26 points, that's fine. But those missed free throws and that foul you made was the nail of the Lakers losing it tonight. But now I feel comfortable now that the Lakers are still within the play-in, because I thought with them losing, the Lakers will fall to the 11th seed, because the Jazz, there are 33 wins and 36 losses, but the Lakers are 34 wins and 37 losses. So technically, if somehow the Utah Jazz, I believe if they have a game tomorrow, if they win that matchup, let me check real quick. If the Utah Jazz wins that matchup, whoever they're playing, they're playing against the Celtics, so they could potentially lose that game. So with that could be an opportunity to the Utah Jazz to lose that game. And who else is playing on Saturday? Let me see real quick. Let's see here. Let's see if the Raptors beat the Timberwolves, then the Lakers are good. They're still within the play-in. And if the Warriors lose their game against the Memphis Grizzlies, which could be a possibility, because the Warriors, they don't play well on the road. So with that being said, that could be an opportunity for the Lakers to just get another for the Lakers to just gain some momentum in the standings. But, sort of remains to be seen about that when it comes to how some of these players will play tomorrow. So we just have to wait and see. So if you guys are following the games tomorrow, you have to hope, and you're Laker fans, you have to hope that Boston beats Utah and Memphis beats Golden State. And then you have the Toronto beating Minnesota. And if somehow the Orlando Magic beats the LA Clippers, I don't think any change will happen, but I just want the Clippers to lose. So it's just if they lose their game, then the Lakers will be okay with just staying in the 10th seed, or maybe get bumped up back into the 9th seed. So that could be an opportunity for them to bounce back from that. So, but let's just hope the Lakers will go into Sunday's game against the Orlando Magic and get a win there. So yeah, guys, thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, please follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. Please make me feel better. Make me feel better by following me all across social media. I just need that stress release, okay? If you guys just follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN, you guys will make my night, excuse me, if you just do so, and then subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and so I can feel better going to sleep, waking up with you guys following me all across social media and just continuing to grow this channel. So let's do so. I really appreciate it, guys, and hang in there. I went on my rant. I was just disappointed by the Lakers, and I was like, you know what? The Lakers missed an opportunity, missed a ball on that one, missed free throws. Blame is on Anthony Davis because of this loss and the fouls that he made. Obviously it's just it should have been a win. That's all I really have to say. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. Really appreciate it. Once again, follow me all across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at ZSPN. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live or upload videos on this channel. And all we have to do is just hope that the rest of the teams around the Lakers continue to lose their games. That's all we really need. If they lose their games, the Lakers will be in good hands when it comes to the standings. Because as I checked in the when I went online, the Lakers are in the 10th seed. They were at the 9th, and they were tied with the Dallas Mavericks. But with the Dallas Mavericks winning it tonight, I'm so disappointed. The Lakers, at least, they would have gotten the 8th seed. The 8th seed. If they would have won it, the Lakers would have get bumped up into the 8th seed. But with the Dallas Mavericks, they were right next to the Lakers in the play-in. I mean, the Lakers, I believe they were like, the Lakers were the 9th, and the Mavericks were the 8th. But with their win, they got bumped up into the 6th seed. So think about that. The Lakers were there. They were close. But for some reason, they couldn't just get over the hump. If they just wouldn't foul anybody and just played great elite defense in those final seconds left and decided to shoot their free throws, the Lakers would have won it. That's the bottom line. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I went on another rant in those final minutes, but I just had to just conclude my frustration of the Lakers. And all we have to do is the Lakers will just bounce back from this and hopefully go into Sunday's matchup against the Magics. And hopefully they will potentially get a win there, but it sort of remains to be seen. So at this point of the Lakers season. But we just have to hope for that. So thank you all for joining me on this live stream. Really appreciate it. Like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there.